And what do you think about the influence of light on mitochondria? Like obviously waking up with seeing the sunrise, being exposed to safe sun. Personally, I've noticed a huge change in my energy just because I've been really diligent with getting up and seeing the sunrise and actually getting out in the sun, not staying in my office building all day, and just little things like that. I've noticed energy changes, and then also temperature, cold exposure. I've noticed a bit of an energy change as well. So would that have an impact?
Absolutely. Huge difference. And then things like fasting, like all of these things that are really popular at the moment that we're all doing, they're fundamentally changing our DNA in a positive way if they're done well. We're not designed to live in office buildings. We're not designed to work as hard as we do. We are designed to be physically active and tending to a farm and, being out in nature and being affected by seasons and temperature changes. But anytime you inverted commas, shock your body with something externally, it ends up having a positive effect if it's of a positive source. But all of those therapies are fundamentally protecting us from the aging process, which we're wanting to mitigate against. And, mitochondrial information from a 20-year-old versus a 40-year-old is going to be different, but it's also going to be vastly improved if the 40-year-old is healthier.
Yeah, I also wonder about the impact of blue light. We're just surrounded by screens, and our light environment at home. I've become so conscious of just like turning all the lights down, wearing blue blockers, and if I have to answer emails, making sure I've got glasses on that actually truly block blue light, because I've got a little reader that can tell me if it is or not. And just little stuff like that. I just feel like you're not getting that hormonal, the spike in cortisol when you shouldn't be spiking cortisol, and it just makes you just seem a lot more balanced and energized. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot to be said for candlelight. There's a lot to be said for just why is it that when we all go camping, we go to sleep earlier because we're near the fire and the sun is set. There's natural rhythms in our body that we've got to connect back to. Anything that we can do to block any of that external stuff is good.